All right, thank you, Shelley. And those cloudy skies are what we want to see here in the Texas Panhandle. Pro News 7's Kimberly Bates has the details on how much rain we've seen and how much more we'll need to pull us out of this drought.
Since January, the Texas Panhandle has seen about 4.5 inches of rain. That's just a few hundredths of an inch shy of the normal amount, and very close to being more moisture than we saw all of last year.
By this point, we had only had 2/3 of an inch of rain, and it wasn't until late in the summer, early fall, before we really kind of started to see rainfall in the order of a couple inches.
Finner says the rain we've seen the past couple of weeks is not only a blessing, but it's also what we should see from normal weather patterns. If these patterns continue, they could do wonders for the Panhandle.
We're kind of just in a normal pattern of weather events this year, with the storm systems coming through every couple of days, a week or so. Whereas last year we had the La Nina in place, and that really just kind of kept all the moisture from getting to the Texas Panhandle.
But is this moisture enough to break Amarillo and surrounding areas of the worst drought in Texas history?
I believe we're still on the order of like 6 to 9 inches of precipitation that we'd need over the next several months to be out of that long-term drought. With the help of this recent rainfall over the last several months, we're certainly out of a short-term drought here in the Panhandle.
Amarillo's rainfall has been significant in comparison to last year's, and other areas around the Panhandle have been just as fortunate.
Our rainfall over the last few weeks and months has been sort of spotty, so kind of periods of dryness and wetness at all the locations around the Texas Panhandle. So we might have, say, to our west, areas that are a little bit drier.
Finner says areas in the northeast like Borger have already seen 150% of the normal rainfall. Now let's hope Amarillo reaches that percentage as well. Kimberly Bates, Pro News 7.